no, by the way, I've got your permission to be home late tonight, only it is my career's evening, remember?
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. At least come and have some breakfast.
I'll have it in the calf.
Do you not think you're overreacting? Just a little bit.
You what? You come home, shout at all my mates, and then kick them out. And you accuse me of overreacting.
Oh, well, come on, be fair. They were throwing up all over the place and getting up to all sorts. Well, how do you expect me to react?
Well, not like my dad. I left home to get away from him.
Katie!
I just can't believe the nerve of him.
I take it we're talking about Dev.
Well, what have I ever done wrong? Am I ever late?
No.
Would you call me lazy?
No, you work your socks off, babe.
So, how could he do this to me then? I'm his best worker, he knows that. And he sacks me just because we've got a history. It ain't fair.
I know. Maybe it's for the best, eh?
How?
Well, it's not exactly an ideal situation, is it? You're working for your ex. You can get another job.
You don't understand, do you? It wasn't just a job to me. I've worked there for over 2 years now. I know everyone who walks through that door. I call them by name. I ask them how their mother or their sister is. They chat to me about their troubles or tell me the good news. You can't just build that up overnight, you know.
I didn't know it meant so much to you.
Well, it does.
No Sunita.
No Sunita.
Good.
Yeah. I wish I could say the same.
What, you missing her already?
Well, of course. Like I miss Todd when it's his day off because I'm stuck here when I could be out on business somewhere.
Well, you'll get someone else. How did you take it?
Quite well, considering.
Good. Sounds like you handled it perfectly.
I don't know about that, darling. She looked at me like I just smacked her in the face.
Well, you know what I mean. She didn't kick up a fuss or anything. I knew you'd find a way. Oh, look, I wasn't trying to be cruel or anything. I just didn't want to be the only one making the sacrifices. It was a big step, finishing with Gavin. I needed to know you were committed too.
Now you know.
Yeah. I wasn't sure you'd go through with it, but I'm glad you did. Now we can start fresh with nothing between us.
Tess! Are you ready for school yet?
Oh, Biz, please don't shout. My head's banging.
So if you're out drinking all Martin's booze, no wonder he chucked you out.
I really don't think I can go into work. Would you be able to tell Audrey I'm ill?
Tell yourself.
Chaz! Where the heck is he?
Flaming hell! Look what you've done, you stupid little...
Hey, what are you doing with your jeans on? Will you go and get your uniform on?
Oi, whose makeup's that?
Come on, we're both going to be late.
That is definitely your makeup, Maria. Only you're sad enough to buy purple lipstick.
Right, you little...
Right, now, come on and go and get that off your face.
I don't want to go to school anyway. I don't feel like it.
Well, tough. Now, go on.
Have you seen the state of me?
I think I'm going to be sick. I was sick once. And all these orange chunks in.
Right now, you. Come on, in there. Get dressed. Baldwin's going to flaming murder me.
Yeah? So am I, if that little brat's not gone by tonight.
One of these, do you? Yeah, cola, please, Roy.
Oh, yes.
Ciao, love.
Correct.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Listen, it's that careers evening tonight, isn't it?
Yes. I've been looking forward to it.
Well, you should be, love. It's important. I was thinking of coming, actually.
But
I didn't think you'd want me there.
I thought you were going to say my dad didn't want you there.
He done.
Well, you best hadn't then. It'll only cause more trouble.
Well, I don't always do what he wants, do I? If you want me to be there, I will. Do you?
Well, yeah, but...
Well, right. Well, that's settled then. What time's it start?
About 5:30.
Dan ain't gonna like this.
Well, he won't know, will he? Not a word. You understand? I'll see you later, love. Come on.
Yeah, see ya.
All right, I'm off to work.
All right.
What's to do? Pre-wedding nerves?
I wish you wouldn't keep calling it that. It's not a wedding, it's a travesty.
It's a necessity. Look, don't think of it as a wedding day. Think of it as the day that you become a proper father.
Yes, yes, and you a mother.
There, see? It's quite exciting when you think of it that way, isn't it?
There's some toast if you want some here, Kirky lad.
No, thanks.
Yeah. Right, this ain't gonna work, ma'am. There's no room at my flat, and he's driving the girls mad.
But you can't just dump him here.
Well, I haven't got time to take him to school. I'm already late for work as it is.
I'm not going to school anyway. I'm ill.
You can't be. It's my day off. And I've got the hairdressers at 2.
Well, take him with you.
Nobody wants me.
No, it's not that. It's just not practical, that's all.
Hey, come here, son. Come here. We want you. You can stay here with your mum and your Uncle Les.
You what?
I'm not having you thinking I'm the sort of bloke what won't take on your kid. Of course, he's welcome to stay.
Well, that's very good of you, Les.
Ah, there you are. Just got me break. Thought I'd spend it with you.
Oh, that's nice.
You all right?
Not really. I've just been sitting here trying to figure it all out. Do you think it's because we've actually set a date for the wedding? I mean, maybe he's trying to get his own back because he knows I'm really marrying you. Oh, I don't know. There's got to be more to this than he said, Any Road.
I think maybe there is.
Give us a coffee, will you, Roy?
You wouldn't rather have an orange juice? You do realise that caffeine can cross the placenta. Some say that it overactivates the nervous system.
Oh, for God's sake, just give me a coffee, will you, Roy? It's bad enough having to buy clothes in a size 14 without all this and all.
Oh, yes, by the by, about Monday, I've drawn up a list.
Ooh, are we going to get presents and all?
It's a list of details to be ironed out. For instance, would you like to share a taxi to the register office?
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, last time we shared a taxi, we got into all sorts of trouble, didn't we?
So you told Maya about Dev and me?
It just slipped out before I had time to think. Anyway, he's been doing me head in. He's so full of himself.
So you thought you'd get your own back? How did she react?
Yeah, she was a bit upset. For some reason, she's got it into her head that he's only going out with her to make you jealous. Ridiculous, I know, but...
So what you're saying is that she put him up to all of this?
Well, that's what it looks like, yeah. Look, I honestly wouldn't have said a thing if I had thought this was going to happen. Are you mad at me?
Yeah, but not as mad as I am at them.
Well, what do you think?
Fantastic. Mind? Your mum already looked beautiful, didn't she, Chesney, lad?
I've been thinking, where's he going to sleep? There's no room.
You'll just have to move out then, won't you?
Hey, I was here first.
What? You'd chuck a poor, defenceless little child onto the street? Any road. He's flesh and blood, you're not.
Les.
I can't shut Kirk out. I'd never have got through this year if it wasn't for him.
Oh, I see. So we come second, do we?
No, of course not. Don't worry. I'll sort it.
Wait, what is this?
You feed me all these lines about how hard it's been for you, working together since we split up, and how it can't be easy for me either. In fact, you make it positively sound like you're doing me a favour, and all the time you've been lying.
No, what? No!
Oh, come on, Dev. Be straight with me for once. Why did you sack me?
Well, I didn't sack you, darling. I let you go.
Oh, there you go again, putting your spin on things. Why did you sack me?
But you know why. We've been through all this.
OK. I'll make it easy for you. It was Maya, wasn't it?
What? No.
She heard we had history, and she wanted to get rid.
Yeah, no, who told you that? No, don't tell me. It was your Irish boyfriend, right? He's just trying to cause trouble again.
That's right, try and blame him, just like he tried to blame you. You're all that busy trying to square up to each other. There's never a thought for me, caught in the middle, and now Maya's joining in. Well, I won't be treated like some pawn, shoved around wherever you want me.
Okay, look. Now, if I said that I'd done this for her, and I'm saying, like, if, then it wouldn't be to hurt you. Why? It'd be because I was protecting my own relationship. Come down, come on. Now, Maya, she's like a very insecure person, right? She's been hurt, she's been messed around, she is damaged, man, she is damaged.
Oh, my heart bleeds for her. What about me, eh? What do you think I've been? If you think you're going to sack me just to make her feel better, you're not going to get away with this, Dev, and neither will she.
You're bound to have rows, mate.
Oh, no. Not the age gap again.
Oh, all couples do.
Yeah, right.
Hiya. All right, just in time. Do you want a pint?
Oh, cheers, yeah.
Mine?
No, I'm going to go and catch up with Katie. She's got this sixth form careers thing on. If I show her I'm interested, might have to grovel so much. See ya.
See ya.
Sooner him than me. I know where I'd rather spend the Friday night.
Hi. About Monday.
Oh, not you and all. Look, I don't want to think about it.
No, well, neither do we, but we have to, whether we like it or not. Now then, well, you said you're going to make your own way there?
Yeah.
You do realise you're going to need a witness?
Well, I'll just drag someone off the street. Look, I don't want anyone knowing about this. It's embarrassing enough as it is.
Look, the ceremony's booked for 5:15, then afterwards, of course, we'll go our separate ways.
No. You mean I'm not going to get a honeymoon? I was looking forward to somewhere hot and sunny.
It's all right, Roy. She's having you on. It's a warped sense of humour. You know, I did think, given what we're all going through together, that we might be able to act in a more civilised manner.
Oh, it'll never be civilised. Remember that. I'm only in this for the money.
Good for you. He needed put in his place.
Yeah, and so do you.
I know, I shouldn't have used you to get back at him.
Well, at least you're sorry, which is more than Dev is.
So what are you going to do now?
I don't know. There's nothing I can do, I suppose. It's his shop.
It doesn't matter, he can't treat you like that. It's unfair dismissal. You need to see a solicitor.
You know, you're right.
Yeah, you're home early, aren't you?
Yeah, I thought I'd nip into town and do a bit of Christmas shopping, beat the rush, you know.
Well, maybe we could all go.
Eh?
Get a bite to eat somewhere.
No, I've already put your casserole in the oven.
Oh, don't mind, just a thought.
Right, well, tea be ready in about an hour. I'll see you later, yeah?
Yeah.
Have a nice time.
Uses. You can, of course, just put them on your down that way. Your roses love them. Fleshy side.
I thought you were supposed to be ill.
I feel better now.
Kirky, give us down there, quick. Cheers, mate. God help us ever.
What is it?
A present.
For me?
Yeah. And for Kirky.
What is it?
Ta-da! A bunk bed.
A what?
Cool.
Neat, eh?
Neat. A bunk bed with him.
Well, if you don't like it, you know what you can do. I think it's a brilliant idea, Les. What do you say, Chesney?
Thanks, Uncle Len.
You're welcome. And it's Uncle Les, by the way.
I get muddled up. I've got loads of uncles, me. But then they go. I don't see him again.
Now then, Chesney, you don't want to bore Uncle Les with family history? Lots of brothers on his dad's side. So, you going to put this up yourself? Looks a bit complicated.
No problem. Kirk will give us a hand. Come on.
Can I help you? No, it's fine. I can help myself.
I'm sorry, she just marched in.
It's all right. What do you want?
Professional advice. You see, my boss has just sacked me. And I want to sue him for unfair dismissal.
Is this a joke?
Am I laughing?
Maybe you'd be better off seeking somebody else's advice.
Oh, no, I want you. You've been highly recommended.
Has he grounded you then?
Eh?
Martin?
Oh,
Yeah, very funny. I think you must be mad living with him. He's a right killjoy.
No, he isn't. He was just tired, that's all. He had just finished an 8-hour shift in casualty. I'd like to see you do that. You have never done a hard day's work in your life.
Now you're even starting to sound like him.
Yeah, well, I'd rather that than sound like some spoilt little brat.
Charming. Hey, he's here now. Come to spare on you, is he? Get lost, will you? What are you doing here?
I came to apologise. I shouldn't have shown you up in front of your mates.
No, it was my fault. It all got out of hand. And I suppose I was Showing off a little bit. Look at me, I live in my flat with my own fella.
Yeah, then your fella came home and they all realised what a plonker he was. But anyway, I thought I'd turn up and give you a bit of support. That's if you're not too embarrassed to be seen with me.
Of course I'm not.
Good.
Only thing is, my mum's coming.
I didn't realise Martin would be here.
No, I didn't know I was going to be here.
Right, well, I'll go then.
No, you're all right. I'll go.
Look, it doesn't have to be either or, you know. This is supposed to be about my future. And well, you're both part of that, aren't you?
What reason did he give you for making you redundant?
None. At least not a proper one.
Well, he must have said something.
What, like my girlfriend doesn't want you here, that sort of thing? No, he didn't. Oh, he waffled on a bit about how maybe it were better if we didn't work together, but I don't think that counts as a reason, do you?
Did he give you written notice?
Oh, no. He just sat me there and then, in the pub. Hey, that's a point. That would mean we've got witnesses, wouldn't it? So what do you reckon?
It's, too soon to say. I'd have to look into it further.
Hey, come on, you must have some idea.
Cases like this are complicated.
Aye, they are, aren't they? They start off seeming like one thing, but the deeper you dig. Still, you must have an opinion.
Well, on the basis of what you've told me so far, yes. I have to admit, it looks like you have a case for unfair dismissal.
No, she's always been a bright kid, Katie. Me and Ange knew she'd end up at uni. Just always thought we'd be part of it, helping her pick which one, sorting it all out.
So, why haven't you got this careers thing then?
You know why? She's made a bed, she can lie in it. Anyway, how do you know about that? Martin mentioned it. He's gone, hasn't he? And you know why? He'll be trying to stop her going to uni so she can stay with him.
He wouldn't do that.
As if he hasn't messed her life up enough already. Well, we'll see about that.
Blame me now. I take it that's for Dad, yeah.
A bunk bed?
Yeah. What's worse is you put the bags in the top.
Oh, well, we're not going to get up to much now, are we? Not with my brother in the same room. Oh, well, never mind, Kirky. You'll just have to stay round at ours more.
Oh, great. I could rather have Chesney back.
Well, if it isn't the shopkeeper. Sacked any more of your staff today, have you?
What if it isn't the cook? So you've got to stir in things with that little spoon of yours.
At least I was honest, pal, which is more than I could say you were. Still, one good thing's come out of all this. Sunita now knows what you're really like. Shot yourself in the foot there, pal.
You'll need to get top grades if you want to study medicine. It's very competitive.
Oh, sometimes I think it'd be easier just to go into nursing.
Love, you're capable of more than that. Oh, sorry, Martin.
No, you're right. Look, if I had your brains, that's what I'd have done as well. You've got to go for it, Katie. Otherwise, you'll be letting yourself down.
Yeah, but I'm not sure I want to go to uni. I don't want to move away.
Well, maybe you won't have to move away.
No, your dad's right. You can do medicine at Manchester.
Is not my dad. Is my boyfriend.
Oh. Sorry.
So this is where you do your Christmas shopping, is it? No wonder you didn't want me to come.
So, you run this place, then?
No, my daughter does.
You don't look old enough to have a grown-up daughter. But I'm not the first to have said that, eh?
No, you're not, but I never get tired of hearing it. So, you're settling in all right?
Aye, seems a nice place. And it's getting better by the minute.
We aim to please. Here, have this on the house.
Oh, Tom.
Bev.
You're doing all right tonight, aren't you? I've seen you buy one yet.
And I plan to keep it that way. Good-looking bloke, eh?
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
I'd go for it if I was you.
Hello. It's a nice surprise.
You know, when I asked you to text Anita, I didn't realise I was dealing with a total amateur.
Excuse me?
Didn't you realise there were certain procedures you had to follow?
Yeah, well, so what's the problem? She's gone, isn't she?
Yeah, straight to my office. You really put me on the spot, Dev.
Why'd she come see you?
For advice. Professional advice.
And very good advice it was, too. Apparently, I can sue you for unfair dismissal.
You what?
Yep. What was it all again? Loss of contractual rights, loss of ability to earn more redundancy pay, should amount to a few hundred. And I can do a number on your family. Hey, and if you refuse to give me my job back, I can get double. Good, innit?
Well, I mean, you gave her this advice, babe.
I didn't have much choice, did I?
So all in all, I think it would be easier if I just turn in for work tomorrow, don't you?
No wonder you didn't want us to come. It's bad enough you're lying without getting all pally-pally with him.
I didn't even know he was going to be here.
Oh, a likely story. Hey, and as for you, don't think you can stop her going to university.
He's not trying to stop her.
Oh, that's right. Take his side.
But he isn't!
I think maybe you should have this conversation somewhere else.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Why should I? I've got as much right to be here as you have. I've got even more right than him.
Yeah, well, someone has to show an interest. Because you weren't.
You what? You trying to tell me that I'm neglecting my daughter?
Oh, you're really good at this, aren't you? Making a scene in public. You determined to humiliate her, or what?
Just shut your mouth, Platt, or I'll shut it
Oh,
for you.
go on, make her day. Why don't you?
This bloke, supposed to be me mate, he molested me daughter under my own roof, and now he's lecturing me.
You stop it!
You ought to be on one of them registers. You're sick.
You're the one that's sick. It is not him that is ruining my life, it's you. I hate you. Go on, why don't you just go?
Oh, don't worry. I am. And you're coming with me.